I don't know if I mentioned this, but tomorrow, Election Day, right? Well, our coverage is going to begin tomorrow in RFL at 6, and we're going to have live coverage here from 8 o'clock until, well, the late hours. All right, let's jump in, though, to the first page of this story here, and we're going to get first guessing here. And, Jonathan, give me some predictions. Who's going to have a good night and a bad night tomorrow?
I think you'll see Tim Bishop squeak by Lee Zeldin by a point or two out in Long Island, New York 1. I know that race has been extremely close as of late. The Senate, United States Senate, 50-50 split.
Wow.
50-50.
Wow.
I think the Democrats will lose 5 seats, but I'll get to it in a second. I also think Daniel Malloy up in Connecticut will squeak by and win by a point or two, similar to how he did it back in 2010. And last but not least, the biggest story of the night is going to be Kansas. What's the matter with Kansas? What's up with Kansas? You're going to see the Republican governor go down. Sam Brownback is going to go down. And you're going to see the Senate the race there. You're going to see Orman, the independent Democrat, self-funder. He's going to win that race, and everything is going to, all negotiations, everything is going to run through Kansas and him.
That's interesting. Yeah, right now they got him 5 or 6 points down.
The entire fate of the Senate is going to be on him.
Dominic?
Well, it appears, let's first focus on Staten Island. The poll that came out, I believe, Friday night. It appears that Michael Grimm in Staten Island is the man.
He may be going away, too.
Yeah, he's up, what, 19 points?
Yeah,
double-digit lead. Federal indictment? What federal indictment? At least, 20-count federal indictment. And, you know, Rudy Giuliani, Guy Molinari, they're like, Grimm is our guy. So we'll see what happens, Richard, because he may win tomorrow, and he may win big, but will he win in December when his trial is set to begin, or will he use his re-election to step down?
As Dominic says, don't play with the feds, right?
Don't play with the feds. You can't win.
And how about Louisiana?
Louisiana, I'm telling you, I may be wrong here, but Mary Landrieu may come close to the 50% to avoid, there are several candidates in the entire country. If she can motivate the black base, which she's been trying to do the last couple of days, she might squeak by. They've expanded the voter registration a little bit. She might squeak by and get 50% and avoid that runoff.
Harder Reid hopes the two of you are right. Andrew?
I keep thinking of the line from Rocky III when they asked Clubber Lang, Mr. T, for predictions.
Pain.
Predictions. Pain. It's going to be painful for Democrats. I feel like there's a little bit of a mini wave building. I have Zeldin beating Bishop in the 1st District, Hayworth beating Maloney in the 18th, and Foley beating Malloy in Connecticut. Again, last-minute push by Republicans and just a better turnout tomorrow from Republicans, making those very close races into the Republican side. I have the Senate too close to call tomorrow. And there's Louisiana, as we mentioned with Mary Landrieu, could be a runoff in December. The Georgia Senate race could be a runoff in January. Alaska, the results are going to come in very, very late, so I don't know if we'll know the results of that race tomorrow night. And Kansas, if it's as close as Jonathan thinks it is, and it may very well be, it's going to take a while to count and recount all those ballots.
So Louisiana, what other potential runoffs could we have?
Louisiana and Georgia, the Senate races could reach, and in both of those,
and that's Nunn's daughter, right?
Right.
It is. Yeah. They're open ballots, so if one candidate gets to 50, they win tomorrow. If not, the top 2 candidates go to a runoff whenever the runoff is scheduled.
Any interesting ballot initiatives nationally?
Massachusetts has the ballot initiative that would repeal casinos, and that may actually pass. Washington State has competing gun restrictions. One would force a background check. The other would ban the state from doing background checks. So it'll be interesting to see the way that goes. Marijuana recreationally is on the ballot in Washington State and Oregon and Alaska, and then medical marijuana is on the ballot in Florida. There are a few others here, including electronic bill distribution in the New York State Legislature. I know everybody's waiting for the electronic bill distribution vote.
It's on the back of the ballot. People aren't even going to.
Gentlemen?
Should have been electronic.
Yes. Thank you guys all very much. Again, they'll all be with me at 6 o'clock tomorrow. When we come back, though, I got some endorsements of my own. In case you missed it last week, I'll have those straight ahead. Stay with us, everybody.